A greyhound's racing career can be relatively short, and upon retirement their public image of lean, mean racing machine can sometimes count against them.
First of all, the general public generally haven't even seen a greyhound before close up. They've seen them as a dot on the horizon, running around a track, muzzles on, mouth open, teeth showing. So they have this misapprehension that greyhounds are savage, vicious. Couldn't be further from the truth. When they actually come up here, they're so amazed at the character of the dogs, and the first thing they say is, "We never realised they were like this, they're so friendly." And really, a greyhound kennel is the only kennel in the country. You can walk down, put your hand in with any dog, and none of them will hurt you. You just couldn't do that with any other rescue. The greyhounds have just got the most superb temperament.
I was always frightened of dogs before we got the first one, and even when we first got her I was a bit nervous in case she'd bite me or something. But when we went to the Retired Greyhound Trust, they said you can touch any dog and they're all absolutely fine, which I recovered from my fear very quickly. Then.
That's true, actually. It was quite surprising to both of us. We're not really dog people, hadn't been up to then. But a neighbour had a retired male greyhound, but we met them at the shops, and it was a lovely boy, and we said, well, never seen a greyhound close up, told us where to go, we went and had a look, and as you say, surprisingly they all seem to want to get out and get at you and lick you and be stroked, and they're so people orientated.
I have had other breeds of dogs, and they've all been loyal, they've all been faithful. Then I got my first greyhound, and they're just something special. You've only got to look into their eyes, actually, and they just tell a story.
There's only one problem with greyhounds. This is one big problem. It's a good problem. They adore people. Greyhounds love people. So really, guard dogs have a greyhound, it's a no-no. Watch dogs, yes. They'll watch somebody come in, watch somebody go out, and that's a greyhound for you.
They make wonderful pets. They're lovely. They really are good. They're very sweet-natured. They love people. They're laid back. I mean, they're everything you could wish for in a pet. You don't usually get any manic behaviour with them. They're just kind.
You know, they're really relaxed, they're laid back, and despite what everybody thinks, they just don't need a lot of exercise. They're quite happy just to lie around. Fast couch potatoes.
They're very, very lazy, laid back. They're very good with children and on other pets. You only need 2 20-minute walks a day, which people think they need hours and hours of running and walking, but they don't. So I think that's why they make a good family pet.
They sleep a lot, they're very quiet, they walk very well on the lead. And one of the best things about a greyhound is they travel extremely well. If you're in the back of a car or a mountain, they go to sleep till you get there, and then they wake up to, oh, where am I?
I mean, we'd never had a dog before, and we really didn't know what to expect, particularly the first day when we brought her home. But she seemed to settle in very, very quickly indeed. We've had a couple of months or so now, and I mean, she's just very much one of the family now.
She's our only bitch at the moment. She's Jasmine. She's turned out to be the most beautiful. She's a little princess though, so she's quite spoiled. Yeah, she's 2 years old, and she's like our daughter that we never had, isn't she?
There's another member of the family too, Bella the cat. And although Jasmine and the other greyhounds enjoy giving Bella a quick wash and brush up, they seem to be more interested in our camera.
Oh, I would undoubtedly, and have done, recommend them to anybody.
Come and see how they are. You'll fall in love with them. They are so gentle. Just give them a chance. It isn't always the first breed that would spring to anyone's mind, but once you've had a greyhound as a pet or been around the greyhounds, you just fall in love with them as a breed. So just give them a chance, just think about it.
They have the most fantastic temperament you will ever come across. Anyone that's ever had any breed of dog in the past and then goes to a greyhound thinks, my God, why didn't I have a greyhound sooner? Because they're loving, they're great companions, they're such easy dogs. They will fit in with any style of life, whether it be an elderly person or young children. They're so adaptable, and they're so grateful for everything you give to them. They just make superb pets.
If you're interested in giving a home to a retired greyhound, then contact the Retired Greyhound Trust at www.retiredgreyhounds.co.uk.